Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Alliday LLC here. We've teamed up on a project to bring you some Business 101 videos, and we are targeting specifically the property preservation industry, ladies and gentlemen. These videos, they're going to be Business 101 in general for people, but for the most part, we're going to focus on some issues that are going on in today's property preservation industry. For those of you who tune in and you don't know what the property preservation industry is, or you've missed some of my radio spots about the industry, property preservation is what I like to call the too big to fail, big banking, dirty little secret. And this is why, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't matter what part of a foreclosed property that you enter in if you're doing property preservation, or anybody else, even the order mills or anybody else. The ultimate hook is the bank is going to pay for however much money it costs to clean the property up. The bank then turns around and offsets that cost by charging, teaming up with the IRS, if you will, to give whomever defaulted on the loan, the property owner, if you will, a massive 1099, because, oh, by the way, the bank who never put any money up to begin with is going to lose money on a 30-year note that you couldn't pay 5 years on. It's kind of an ugly thing, but I call it the dirty little secret, and I call it too big to fail's dirty little secret because they deduct it. They deduct this cost. This comes out of their operating cost. So they're double billing whom? The American taxpayers, ladies and gentlemen. So what I'm going to do in the next couple of days, these videos that you're going to get are going to be concerning debris. And as you can see, I've already done a little weed whack and started making trails and stuff. But what I'm going to do between today and Monday, I'm going to have piles of debris here. We're going to come back and fill. You can see I've already started with tires. I got some fuel tanks here that we don't know if there's gas in them or not. This is an e-waste thing. And we're going to go through each and every one of the different types of waste that is involved in property preservation and what people have to dispose of. I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is the funk. This has had pack rats living in it. So this is kind of a hazmat thing. There's all kinds of weird stuff in here. This kind of becomes a hazmat where you're going to want breathers and respirators, gloves and stuff like that. Personal protection equipment. This is what, and I want everybody to pay attention very, very close here, please. When they drop fees and you agree to it, this is the work you're going to do for those fees. Don't let them dictate how much you have to play in rat poop for. That's where you're making a mistake. You have to come play in this. If you take that bad money, you take the bad money. But let's take a look around real quick. I've already started moving stuff. I'm going to get up in there and get that out of there. We'll get all the electronics. We'll get everything sorted out. And you'll be able to see all the different types of debris. And I am going to make a case that not only should you be getting a minimum $50 for debris, none of this stuff can be counted in your debris. This is a special type of disposal, and it has a special cost for you to throw it away. So, and we'll come back to this as we close and go through this series of videos, and you'll see what's going on here. As you can see, there's some old telephone and telegraph technology we no longer use, some stuff there. A couple vehicles are here. The vehicles we're going to end up parting out, and that's a separate project from the debris itself. All we're going to focus on in this series of videos in the next few days, ladies and gentlemen, debris in the property preservation industry. So that's what we got going on up here. Hope you're having a great day. It is Friday, ladies and gentlemen. You're right. It's a working weekend for yours truly, Alliday LLC, live at the Wainema Ranch. Debris, the various types, and the hazards that you can't see, you guys are all seeing out there, and you'll see what we unfind, what pops up in all that weed stuff out there. We don't know yet. So show you some stuff, and hey, fortunately, I haven't heard anything rattling yet. Let's have a great day, folks. Let's all be safe out there.